Mama Africa received greedy traders from China and greedy nomads from beyond the shifting sands who took her children. I mean, you know the Boogie Man especially likes children. Yeah, slavery has been going on almost forever. Because in the beginning was the Holocaust. For example, just one example. The Romans were so afraid of the Phoenicians. Those were Hannibal's people. After taking the city of Carthage at the end of the Third Punic War, they razed the city. They put everybody to the sword and they dragged the stones away so there would be no trace. But wait, that wasn't enough. They had to sow the ground with salt so that nothing would grow there. But wait. Next example with more to follow. Back in the day, every sheik, every king, every emir wanted castrated black men as harem guards and black janissaries in their armies. In August of 1619, the Kathy Constant docked in Virginia with 20 humans out of the 100 captives taken from Africa. Mama Africa. Mama Africa lost over 100 million of her children before slavery was supposedly ended. Most of them died before they even got to the so-called New World. They were shark bait. Unless they expired during the conditioning phase, locked up in one of the Boogie Man's forts. A former slave ship captain wrote the famous hymn, Amazing Grace, after a storm almost sunk him and his human African cargo. Yeah, we've always known the Boogie Man, because we are 60% more likely to die from cancer than he is. And we shake hands with the Boogie Man every time we buy that malt liquor and that Newports or that chemically aged wine. After the so-called First World War, our returning African-American heroes were lynched, castrated, and denied jobs and benefits after fighting for this country. World War II wasn't much different, because Hoover and his goons over at the FBI tried to blame the rioting on the Bolsheviks, as if equal rights got anything to do with communism. Really don't. Really don't. The Boogie Man has been at war with the world ever since he came out of those caves. The 60s and 70s had heroin. The 80s and 90s had crack. Now you can design your own crystals and heroin is back. Yeah, we've always known the Boogie Man since all we've really been is test subjects for your diseases, fodder for your guns, and the backs on which the Boogie Man built their empires. And our blood is spent every day in worship of the Boogie Man's money. Falsely accused and or railroaded into corporate prisons, we sit and sleep next to the Boogie Man every night, outnumbering him almost 7 to 1. And our women who climb the Boogie Man's mercantile ladders usually climb it on their knees, only to find that the Boogie Man who has bewitched her into marriage still expects her to step and fetch him, and still calls her the B-word occasionally, throwing in the N-word too. Yeah, we've always known the Boogie Man, cause back home Mama Africa is still catching hell. Cause diamonds cost hands and feet, and so-called civilized people still think lion balls and rhinoceros horns make sex better. And you know our government needs its oil. Yeah. And everybody knows that if you want to rape Mother Africa, all you gotta do is pit one tribe against another, or offer some government official stock options in your company, or just do the easy thing, go the easy way, and just give them more guns, and more guns, and more guns, and misdirect the media while you do your thing. Yeah. We've always known the Boogie Man. It's sad, cause we've turned into the Boogie Man.